In this video tutorial, we will build the node that you see. This node mimics a launch icon, where the name of the application to start is written under the image. Note that by default, when users type text on a node, the text gets centered inside. We will learn how to render the text under the node. Let's start by creating a new project. We use the WinForms diagram, but the API is similar on all platforms. The project is called Launch Icon App. We will install the diagram libraries through NuGet. Let's search for MindFusion Diagramming. This is the WinForms diagram. Let's install it. Once the diagram is installed, we need to add a diagram view. The view and the diagram are decoupled because beside the standard view, a diagram might be 3D or render on a tabbed viewer. Once we have the diagram view, we must assign a diagram to it. For that, we need to drop a diagram instance onto the view. Now, if we run the diagram, we should be able to use the default diagramming functionality. The ability to edit text into nodes is a property of the diagram view, and is called Allow in Place Edit. We are going to copy now the pizza SVG icon to the project directory. The executable file is 3 folders deep into the project hierarchy. We'll keep that in mind when we load it. We initialize a rectangle for the node bounds. It specifies the location and the size of the node. The content of an SVG node is specified with an instance of the SVG content class. We call the load image method, where we specify the relative path to the SVG file. Finally, we assign the newly created SVG content to the content property of the node. If we run the sample now, we can see the pizza SVG node. Time to add a label. The new label instance is returned when we call addLabel on the node. The method takes the label text as argument. We can specify the font of the new label. The label position is a number. 0 is the top edge of the node, and the values increase with 1 in clockwise direction. 1 is the right side, 2 the bottom side, and 3 the left. The last 2 arguments allow us to add an offset to the label. And here is our node. This is a true diagram node. As you can see, you can draw a connection between it and a default diagram node. And this is the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your interest in MindFusion Developer Tools.